And as the referee chains the door closed, you are locked into the steel cage lounge. And the only way out is over the top. Welcome to the Steel Cage Lounge. I am your co-host for the evening. I am the head of the table, the provider. I am the original, the only tribal chief of the Steel Cage Lounge. I am the Nightmare Doctor. And joining me shortly will be the main event himself. Tonight, we are continuing our coverage of Evolution from last weekend. And we also have NXT going on in the background tonight so far. We've had the Culling victorious over Hank, Tank, Zarya, and Sol Ruka. We've had Jasper Troy flattening Ricky Saints and winning his match against him. We had Blake Monroe's singles debut against Ren Sinclair, which Blake was successful, although she wasn't she wasn't on top for long, as she was attacked by Jordan Grace. Although Jordan found herself face first in a table, as the Fax Porcupine podcast has joined us. Yes, hello, Fax Porcupine, as El Campeon has now entered. Ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 185 pounds of pure motivation, main event Shane Uso is in Iyo City.
Royalty-free music, you gotta love it.
Actually, that's Steve Earle.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Never mind.
You got Def Rebelled tonight.
Nice. It happens to the best of us. What can I say?
Happens to the best. All right, let's get the old NXT back up on here. I already covered the results. I'm sure you were thrilled that the Culling won.
Yeah, that just kicked the night off beautifully. That's for damn sure. Not a fan of this episode tonight.
I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what. I would have a fan. What is Javon doing tonight?
He's taking notes, like any young OG would do in his position.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm curious to see where they're going with this. It's not making any sense whatsoever.
I think it's fun. It's funny. It's funny though. I got again the MVP of the Culling match, Tatum Paxley.
Mm-hmm.
They come out when they're lined up with the four of them in a row in the beginning before they make their ring entrance.
Yes,
and so Izzy takes Tatum by the arm, walks her down the ramp, and Tatum turns her head, looks at Izzy, and then puts her head on her shoulder.
Yeah, she's really milking that. Uh-oh.
Well, we just got legends falling out of the cracks tonight.
Yeah, they've got all the LFG coaches. Ironically,
Did they film LFG? Did they film LFG at Reality? They must film it at Reality of Wrestling.
I believe they do.
Yeah, because God forbid the Undertaker travel 1 hour from his house.
Well, I mean, he's earned the right not to fly all over God's creation. So,
right, he's eating well too.
That's a fact. Yeah, I think he took over all eating responsibilities for me. So, I'm currently cutting. So, Interesting.
And we go, every time I see Bully Ray, he's morphing. He's turning into Alex Jones.
He really is. That's absolutely spot freaking on. Holy shit.
If he gets any tanner.
Yeah, the beard is basically on point. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh my God. All these guys have reading glasses on.
And Booker's got his at the table too.
What'd you think of Undertaker's drive wear that he had on?
Is that what that was? I liked him. Not gonna lie.
Drive wear has that blue tint.
That is true. Yeah, I actually have a pair of yellow. They're not blue blocker. They're father seed yellow. Let's put it that way. For all you Far Cry fans out there.
Yeah, let's father seed. Yeah, let's do the let's see. But I did the results. I didn't talk about bear with the coughs. I got a little bit of a scratchy throat tonight. I have no idea why. We had we're doing legwork for Raw on NXT apparently.
Unreal. Wow.
Roman equals ratings.
I guess so. Yeah, there's really no need to. I mean, isn't that what they have Friday for? I'm sure we're going to see it again Friday too.
I'm sure we'll see it again Friday, and I'm sure maybe we'll see it on Main Event too.
Oh God.
JC came out with both her belts. She is the Knockouts champion now. I'll get into those results shortly. And she said she did it all by herself.
That look on Fallon's face, boy, if looks could kill. Woo.
And then she said, "Get him, girls," and nobody moved.
Nope. Not one bit. Now, also, there was a follow-up to that, I'm sure, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. She's gonna get. I guess Fallon's gonna wrestle Jada, and then Lash is gonna wrestle.
Fallon.
Wait. I'm sorry. I must be congested tonight. Fallon's gonna wrestle Jada Parker, and Jasmine's gonna wrestle Lash Legend.
No, actually, Fallon's wrestling Lash.
Okay, it's the other way. Yeah. Okay, that's it. The other way around.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then JC says, "I'll go make this official." Which way to Ava's office? And they both pointed opposite directions, like the Scarecrow in the weird.
Yeah. Yeah, and they couldn't even come to the conclusion who was going to wrestle who. They needed the help of Michelle McCool to get to that.
Oh, look, it's Papa Shango.
Oh, awesome. I love how they have the ramp here is all rigged.
Yeah. Like they got the caution.
They borrowed from Naomi.
It's like an ECW show.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, Naomi had some caution tape to spare.
That led to a cool moment when Trick was fresh off his getting choke slammed by the Undertaker, was standing in the back, and he was staring at Oba. Trick had the TNA title. Oba had the NXT title. They're standing there looking at each other, and JC comes around the corner with both title, with the TNA title and the NXT title. She goes, "Excuse me, boys," and walks between the middle of them.
Very on brand for her, I would say.
So the top women's title and the top men's title in TNA are both held by NXT wrestlers.
Yes, but TNA president Carlos Silva actually says they're benefiting from it. Wonder how much he got paid to say that.
Yeah, I would have to say there. Do we see a swap where we see some recompense where NXT offers the North American title to Santino?
I was just gonna say we're gonna have a new Saskatchewan hardcore international champion.
Yeah,
Or
yes, Ethan Page said the most important part of North America was Canada. So now he
yeah,
introduced a Canadian flag strap for the North American title.
yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I'll just leave it at that.
That's good healing, though. Okay, that's
It is. It is.
if you remember Lance Storm, though. I mean, that was
Exactly. It's Team Canada all over again.
God Almighty. Remember when he had 3 belts.
Yes, he did. Yeah, the United States, the cruiserweight, and the hardcore.
Which he renamed the Canadian Championship,
Yep, the
the
Canadian Heavyweight Championship,
Canadian
the
Heavyweight
100
Championship.
kilogram and under.
I thought it was 110 kilogram and under or something like that. Yeah, 110 kilogram and under title and the Saskatchewan Hardcore title. Yeah,
Yeah, that was some good shit. Yeah, but one of the shining spots for a dying WCW at the time.
yeah. Put all 3 belts. Yeah, and meanwhile on Raw they're putting 2 belts on Kurt Angle
Yes,
when he was the Euro Continental Champion.
I wouldn't mind seeing the European Championship make a comeback. At least for when they tour overseas, because they've been going over more frequently in the last few years.
Remember when Rusev took those pictures with the European title? They did a photo shoot where they had a bunch of wrestlers do photos with replica titles.
Oh, okay. Was it in his Rusev Day calendar?
No, this was
Should have.
this was probably back, like, I want to say it was 2015 or 16. Yeah, he had the European title. I forget who else they had. Did they have I think the New Day had the old tag team titles. I'm trying to think who was Intercontinental Champion at the time then. Oh no, they had I think they had the Shield. Had the also had the tag team titles, or
Oh, okay.
yeah, they had I forget. And then whoever was, well, it was Paige. Paige had no, Paige did have the Divas title at one point, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Maybe she had the old women's title that Sable used to have. You know, that
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking.
oval thing that looked like a
Yep.
children's toy.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that the Divas title. Yeah, I believe her Elite action figure back in the day actually came with the Divas title and her old NXT Women's Championship. I
Right.
wonder what happened with that title belt.
I don't think. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, because they didn't have the women's title. Yeah, Paige never held the women's title. She was Divas
Yep.
champion,
Mm-hmm.
and then they changed it at WrestleMania when Charlotte defended. Didn't Charlotte defend it against Becky, and was it Becky and Paige or Becky and Sasha?
That I do not recall. I kind of blocked that era out a little bit.
Yeah. By the way, your referee for this encounter, Daryl Sharma.
Yes. We've got our... Oh, okay, awesome. We're doing our triple threat here.
Inamura, Josh Briggs, and Obafemi for the NXT Championship.
I think we all know how this is going to end.
Yeah.
With the ruler.
Where's that referee? He was trying to fuck on me.
And Vince just sat right back down.
Let's put his headset back on. It wasn't Bob Holly, as I said last week. It was Ted DiBiase. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now, Shane. I know we're not doing a show next Tuesday or the Tuesday after because we're doing SummerSlam in between,
Right.
and maybe by then I'll be over whatever virus keeps making me sick.
Yes.
I'm going to find that match.
All right. Awesome. This will definitely work.
I'm going to find that I'm going to find that Cody Rhodes 6-man match.
I'm curious to see this now. After you sent the video of that Cody interview.
A 2-segment match, and they screw up 5 minutes into the match.
Oof.
That's the best part. Of Cody's like, okay, we're gonna jump him, and I turn around to tell Wade to jump him, and he's gone.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm actually looking forward to this one now.
The ruler of the world. Oh. It's like King Kong versus Godzilla.
Truly. My God. Yeah, Briggs with the throwback pants there kind of reminds me of Kevin Nash. The WCW Kevin Nash era.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I love not having to deal with commercials, and I can still watch the match. Thank you, Rizzo.
I remember that watching Bash at the Beach, and I remember Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash came out for that 6-man tag, and he was wearing that red gear. It was the Diesel gear, but instead of black, it was red.
Yes, it was. Absolutely.
I was so mad. I was like, he's wearing the same gear except it's red.
Yepper. And for all you action figure collectors out there, since that's a great call out with Kevin Nash. If Ringside Collectibles has an elite 2-pack of the Outsiders, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, it retails for about a little over $60. If you have an Ollie's nearby, I highly recommend checking your local Ollie's. These are on sale for $29.99. So if you have one in your neck of the woods, check it out, man. If you're a collector.
Are they wearing the red gear from Bash at the Beach?
I know Hall is in the black with the red blood. I believe Nash is in the black with the red trim.
Right, yeah, because I remember then after that they switched from then they started wearing black and red. Yeah, he was starting. Yes. They kept the red, but it was red trim, so not completely red like it was at Bash at the Beach.
No, apologies. Nash was in the red. My apologies.
Oh, all right.
I just pulled it up. Yeah, red with black trim, and then Hall is in the black with the red blood. And it also comes with 2 different heads per figure and 2 different T-shirts. That's pretty awesome.
You know what action figures they need to release?
Do tell.
Spring Break, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Oh, dear God, yes. When Nash gave one of the greatest promos of his entire fucking career. And don't forget about the fat girls. They need a little loving too.
With the Hawaiian shirts and the flip-flops.
Yes. Yeah. And I bet you didn't know that I was a Spring Break jackknife champion. And he does a jackknife into the pool. Fucking tremendous. I loved those Spring Break Nitros, man. They were...
Yeah, he did the cannonball to escape Goldberg, but then he left Scott Hall to suffer the wrath of Bill. As we what are we doing here? I was trying. Well, I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, that was kind of a mess. I don't know, man. This episode's kind of all over the place.
That was almost as bad as Sheamus's high risk attempt last night.
Like the first time, he thought twice about it. He's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Then he goes up again.
And he went up and did the way he went up. I think he lost his balance, and then he reset, and then he mugged to the camera.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, Briggs accidentally hit Inamura.
There it is. Oh,
we got to be hitting the. Are we hitting the finish? Woo! Well, 4 minutes left. We got to be hitting the finish here.
Oh my God, Briggs is good. What? Okay.
Yeah, I thought the way you were acting, I was like, don't tell me they're going to hit. Briggs is about to become the NXT champion.
It felt like it there for a hot second. Holy shit! Could you imagine having Josh Briggs as your NXT champion and JC Jane as your women's champion?
If Josh Briggs, well, now Josh Briggs just got plowed by Inamura. Oof. I was going to say, if Josh Briggs pins Obafemi tonight, or if even Inamura pins Obafemi tonight, then Obafemi is going to be Roman Reigns' tag team partner against Braun and Bronson.
You think he will be?
No, I think it's going to be Jay, but that would be a hell of a way to debut the guy, wouldn't it?
Sure would. Holy hell. The fuck was he doing there? He grabbing a handful. Holy Christ. That wasn't natural.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't he pin him? Yeah, I was going, why didn't he pin him where he was pinning him?
Right? Exactly.
Because they had to get over to the rope so they could do this spot.
These two are going to erupt. We've been waiting for this. Now we're going to get it.
Oh, it's going to be a hell of a match. Oh, now there we go. Now Inamura's are going after Briggs.
About time. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
oh, my.
Side slam by Inamura. Inamura going to the top rope.
Briggs is going to be the champ, isn't he? He's going to throw him off Oba.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah. Oba kicks out again. You cannot put this man down.
Dude, my heart just skipped a beat. Holy shit.
That was an amazing moonsault by Josh Briggs.
That was almost as pretty as Tiffy's. Wow. So it's pretty funny. My little one watches the Ninja Kids on YouTube, and they the one girl did a challenge with Zelina Vega, Tiffany Stratton, Braun Breaker, and Omos. It was pretty funny.
Oh, we've had an Omos sighting.
We did, yes. Oh, God. That fucking lariat is brutal.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh, he's done.
Pop-up power bomb.
That's the way the news goes. Yeah, brutal lariat by Briggs, man. I fucking love it.
All right, you want to get Oba over? Or
yes.
Even more over? Okay, he's walking up the aisle here, and Undertaker comes out and raises his hand.
Oh. That could work. Oh, here we go. Little extracurriculars.
Yeah, look at Briggs. Like, you cost me.
Jeez. You just fucked on me.
I love, oh, okay. I'm glad Undertaker looks better in that shirt than he did in whatever the fuck he was wearing 30 minutes ago.
Dear Lord, yes. What the hell? What? Fascinating. No, I hit the wrong button. All right, logged out. Yeah, not the greatest episode. We've seen better.
They can't all be bangers.
That's true. Oh, but the sickos say every episode's a banger.
You know, I
We
just
gotta
logged.
keep.
I logged in. I just logged into Peacock,
Yeah.
and I saw Jurassic Park, and I scrolled up. I go, "Don't tell me Jurassic Park Rebirth is already on Peacock."
Oh my god. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Really, the way they've been rushing these things out to
Oh, don't worry.
rent.
It'll be on. It'll be on Peacock by Labor Day at the latest.
I would have to agree with you on that. Yeah.
It'll be on. It's not. It's not, and it's not hitting 1 billion worldwide either.
No chance.
And
No.
neither is Superman.
Doesn't it need to hit around 700 million just to break even?
It needs to hit 1.2 billion to break even.
Are you freaking serious?
That's why I think that Warner Brothers will be content if it hits 700 million. They'd be content with it recouping half of its budget at this point, because there's no way they're going to recoup 1.2 billion dollars.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I just think there's just a hell of a lot of superhero fatigue at this point right now. I mean, you know, with everything that Marvel's been doing the last year and a half, and everyone's been crapping all over it, and DC can't get their head out of their own asses. I don't know, man. It just, and now you see, like you said, you know, all these reviews for the Fantastic Four are overwhelmingly positive. Well, we're about to find out in a couple days. So,
Well, they downgraded the projection from 130 million to between 110 and 100.
okay, that's realistic. I could see that. I could totally see that.
You know what's worse than superhero fatigue right now?
Do tell.
Pedro Pascal fatigue.
Dude, it is fucking real.
If you want to see what Pedro Pascal fatigue looks like,
yes.
you watch any interview with the cast of Fantastic Four and you look at Vanessa Kirby's face.
Is it truly telling?
She looks like I can't wait till this week is over so I don't have to touch this fucking guy anymore.
Holy shit. I'm gonna have to pay attention to this now.
Yeah, it's there. Like, it'll be like, I mean, they're in an interview, and somebody asks Pedro, "Are you the first daddy of the MCU?" And he's like, "The first daddy." And when he says that, just like, she looks off into the distance for a second, and then she collects herself.
That's awesome.
She's like as if she's thinking, "This is what we're talking about."
Yeah, it just, everything's just, I don't know. We are clearly in an alternate timeline right now.
Just remember, and we'll know in a day or two.
Yeah.
The rumor is that Galactus is defeated by a team up between Shalabal and Sue Storm. Using Franklin Ray Richards.
Oh.
I will have to say something. I think I've said this before. Yeah. There seems to be a good movie buried somewhere in Fantastic Four.
We shall see.
Like from some of the scenes that I've seen, like they have like the right idea. It's just that what's connecting these scenes is probably not gonna put together. Like, they have the pieces, but they don't have the right pieces in the puzzle.
Okay.
Like the one scene that's going around where they go, where the reporter's like, "Oh, how did you defeat Galactus?" And Reed is like, "What?" And Ben goes, "We didn't." And Johnny goes, "Not yet." And I mean, that scene with those 3 lines, you know everything you know about those 3 characters.
Oh dear.
Like Reed can't comprehend the fact that they didn't defeat him. Ben is the hard realist, realizing no, we did not defeat him, and Johnny is the optimist, thinking yes, we're eventually going to defeat him, but we haven't done it yet. which is which sums up those characters. And the other scene I saw was kind of funny, that shows like the sibling like relationship, the older brother younger brother relationship between Thing and Human Torch, where Johnny's like he's like, Johnny likes girls, Johnny likes space, Johnny likes the space girl, Johnny wants to know more about her. And then Ben turns to Reed and goes, Ben loves when Johnny talks in third person.
Those two have always had an interesting dynamic, though.
Yeah, they're like feuding siblings. Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know. I think it'll still be a pass for me. I don't know.
Well, one last. I have the 5 actors who passed on the role of Reed Richards.
Oh, I am curious.
All right, you ready? Actually, it might end up being 6. I'm trying to. Okay, so John Krasinski.
Oh, okay.
Adam Driver.
Okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jeez. All right.
James Dornan. And Matt Smith.
Wow.
So apparently they all read the script and they all said no.
Wow. After all those rumors with Krasinski, and for it not to come to fruition, holy crap.
Right, and they didn't, well, they gave him a trial run there in Multiverse of Madness, and I think they were happy with it. And then, they didn't lock him in before he saw the script, which is the same, which is a difference with and probably these actors won't sign in for these contracts without seeing a script after what they did to Mahershala Ali.
Truth. Holy shit. Dear God.
Yeah. Right? Because he just got the 5th script for Blade.
Unfucking believable.
And apparently this one's the best one yet.
Oh, Lord. How bad does it have to be that you've had to rewrite 5 fucking times?
Oh, I got another story for you. You'll get a kick out of. So apparently one of the Blade versions, and for some reason, all these versions of Blade feature him training his daughter to be his replacement.
Okay.
And feature three other females that make him the 5th lead in his own movie.
Oh my God.
And apparently he had one set in the 1920s.
Oh.
And that one got far enough that they made it they started making costumes.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think I know where you're going.
When it got nixed, Ryan Coogler bought the costumes.
Oh my God.
And used them in Sinners.
What the fuck? Oh my God. I can't, bro.
It's Vegas or bust.
You know what you can do, though?
What can I do?
Tell us about those gummies.
Sure, not a problem. So Atlantis Nutrition, as you guys know, is the official nutritional supplement provider of the Steel Cage Lounge. So discover the benefits that thousands have already enjoyed with premium, delicious dietary supplements that are designed to support your healthy lifestyle, bring happiness, boost motivation, and enhance your overall health. You can get everything from tart cherry, collagen, ashwagandha, super greens, test boosters, hormonal balance. Some of you people need that. I've been out and about lately. And can I just say that y'all need to pop like half the fucking bottle. So with that said, get a subscription service because this will be the easiest route for you. Lightning fast delivery. You'll have it within 2 days. Set it, forget it, pop them, get to work. Put down the fucking donut, put a fucking gummy in your mouth. Go to atlantisnutrition.com, use promo code OOS23 at checkout, save 10%. When you're done with that, head on over to our friends at Contenders Clothing. Over here, you can get official Paramount licensed gear from Top Gun, South Park, The Godfather, Rocky, Yellowstone, Cobra Kai, The Boys, and more. Get a couple gym shirts. They're fucking hella comfortable. I get stared at because I wear my Ivan Drago shirt, but it's probably because it has a hammer and sickle on it. Just going to throw that out there. Go to contendersclothing.com/OOS24. Save yourself 20% off your purchase and tell them the Steel Cage Lounge sent you.
Hammer and sickle, you'd fit in right in Vermont.
I truly would.
And Minnesota.
Minnesota has fallen. Can they go? Ethan Page should claim Minnesota as part of Canada because we don't want it anymore.
Man, Minnesota used to be the land of men.
Yeah,
the Road Warriors, Ric Flair, right? The Warlord.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The new state slogan should be Minnesota, where the girls are girls and the guys are too. Just saying.
A tampon in every restroom.
Fuck that cocksucker. How this man is not behind bars is beyond me.
34 minutes in and I still have to read. I haven't read a single result yet.
That's tremendous. That just means we talk about things and stuff.
Yeah, we too much stuff going on in the theaters.
Right?
Pedro Pascal is the daddy of the Steel Cage Lounge.
Good Lord in heaven.
Stop touching me, Pedro.
Yes. Get your damn hands off him.
Oh my God. All right. Friday Night SmackDown from San Antonio, Texas. Charlotte Flair defeated Raquel Rodriguez because Charlotte and Alexa are going to face Roxy and Raquel for the women's tag team title at SummerSlam. Damian Priest defeated Carmelo Hayes by DQ when Aleister Black interfered. Stephanie Vacour defeated Alba Fire. And then in your main event, Andrade and Rey Fenix defeated DIY and the Motor City Machine Guns to become the number one contenders for the Wyatts tag team title.
Interesting.
Well, that was the main event match. The main event was Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes putting John Cena through a table with a splash from the top rope. When was the last time you've ever seen Cody do a splash off the top rope?
Honestly, I cannot even recall.
That was wild. And then took the man's unconscious hand and made him sign a contract.
For a street fight.
In New Jersey. I wouldn't be on any street in New Jersey at any time of the day.
True fucking story, my man. Holy shit. I was just going to say that. Also, a lot of people have analyzed the Zapruder film from Friday Night SmackDown, and Cody happened to be wearing a certain something that a certain someone gave him. He was wearing the watch that The Rock gave him.
Oh.
Could it be that we are getting an infamous double turn at SummerSlam?
I said that to my dad. I said, didn't you feel that Cody was like very heelish with what he was, the way, because John Cena was like, hey, look, I'm trying to make this happen, but I can't make it happen. I go, if my name was on the contract, I'd do it, but I can't. And Netflix knows about this, and we'll give you the title shot, but I can't do it at SummerSlam. All right, I got to go. And then, Cody just flies off the handle.
And what was beautiful about that was the cinematography once again, where we got, not only did we see Cena on the screen, but we saw Cody's reaction to it at the same time with the split screen. That was wonderfully, it was masterfully done.
Monday Night Raw from the Toyota Center in Houston. Sheamus defeated Rusev. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde won their triple threat over the Creed brothers and the New Day to become number one contenders for the Judgment Day's tag team title. Roxanne and Raquel defeated Bayley and Lyra after Becky took out Lyra. Karrion Kross defeated Sami Zayn.
Hells yes. Let's fucking go, Kross.
I kept trying to figure out what Scarlett was wiping off her face.
Blood.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who was bleeding. I guess Kross broke his nose or something.
Kross was, he got bopped in the nose and started bleeding.
How about what if he wears a mask?
Oh, God. That might add to the aura, truthfully. I mean,
yeah. But God, remember when The Undertaker wore a mask?
Yes. Dear Lord. Yeah, like the Phantom of the Opera style.
Yeah, and then in our main event, Stephanie Vacour defeated Iyo Sky by disqualification when Chelsea Green interfered and Rhea made the save. And then we had the closing segment where Roman confronted Braun and Bronson, and then a fight broke out and Jay helped scare them off, so that'll probably set up a tag team match at SummerSlam.
Most definitely. Couple observations from the Raw episode. A very peculiar selection there with the LWO being the ones to challenge the Judgment Day for those tag team championships. You haven't seen much at all from these guys. We all know that they can go. It's probably going to be a very entertaining match with a lot. It's going to be... has the potential to be a spot fest, being with the LW on the side of the LWO there, and sticking with the Judgment Day. Raquel Rodriguez has improved by the week ever since her return, and ever since Liv brought her into the Judgment Day. I know Kevin Nash had some words for her, criticizing her. She should work more her size, which you can totally see she has been doing recently. She's been doing some great work in the ring. My only concern is if you look at her, I know she's got some health issues. I was very concerned the other night because she actually looked very exhausted in the ring. Just her facials alone. Her work was fine, but just, I don't know, something was off with her. So I just hope, everything's okay with her health-wise and she's getting better. But I'm really enjoying seeing Raquel improve as the weeks pass.
Yes, she was. She's been wrestling a lot. I mean, she wrestled like SmackDown.
Yeah,
she wrestled. What at the Evolution? She wrestled now on Raw. I mean, she's getting the reps in.
Most definitely. Yeah, and it is showing. And Roxy's fantastic as always, man. I'm really enjoying these two being paired together. But that pop when Liv returns is just going to blow the fucking roof off, man. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, and how about AJ Styles showing up all over the place when you least expect it?
I know I texted this to you last night, man. It reminds me of the movie The Cable Guy, where Chip Douglas was just popping up everywhere on Matthew Broderick's character. It was fucking fantastic.
Right, he was the valet, and then he was the janitor. And
janitor.
You know what's gonna happen when Dominic gets laid out outside the ring, and he's going to Roxanne. get medical, get medical. And the one medic comes down, and the other guy, you hear, I'll take it from here. And it was AJ. And he started doing CPR on Dominic.
And then he whacked him in the chest.
Right.
Yeah, it's been very good. And now Grayson Waller trying to interject himself into the New Day. Big G. This should be interesting.
So the breakup of Grayson Waller and Austin Theory occurs off screen and with a whimper.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Absolutely absurd.
I completely agree. I'm a huge fan of Austin Theory. I've been saying this for months now. Just give the guy a fucking chance. On if any of you happen to follow his X account, absolutely fucking phenomenal. He just gives incredible advice, very motivational. This guy's excellent, man. There's no reason he shouldn't be a solid babyface on television weekly.
Is he hurt?
Storyline wise, they're claiming he's hurt. I haven't heard anything that he is injured, so yeah, I don't know what's going on there. For whatever reason,
how the hell did he get hurt? They never wrestle.
Exactly. I mean, I think they have him on main event, but that's about it.
Oh. Well, and with that, let's get a timestamp here.
Let's get a timestamp. Yeah, okay. Sorry. All right, all the swiping rights got me all fucked up. Oops, my bad.
I'm probably going to get it to, let's put it probably, yes, I turned in the Bane there for probably. I was adopted by the darkness. I was born in it. Did you see Harley Cameron with the Bane impersonation on, was it Collision the other night?
No, I missed it.
Maybe that was just on social media because now she has a broken nose, Harley.
Okay.
So she has to wear a mask, and she painted it to look like a cat.
Oh my God.
And so she's in the back. And she's going, Megan, Penelope, you didn't care about me until I put the mask on. And all of a sudden, Anna Jay walks up. Here's your water, Harley. She goes, oh, thanks. She drinks the water. She goes, that's better. Megan!
Dude, she is a fucking gift, man. Oh my God. She's fantastic.
Oh wait, I missed all the intros here. How did I do this?
She is the voice behind the Inspirations theme song as well too.
Yeah. They talk about. All I hear from the sickos.
Yes.
Is Tony Storm, she's the best promo of the year. I know, but apparently they haven't been listening to Karrion Kross. But Tony Storm's the best promo. She's not even the best promo in the company.
Correct. Yeah, 110%.
Come on, Harley.
Yeah.
Pull up Blake Monroe and come where you're appreciated.
Yes, please. You will be used properly. And get lots of TV time.
All right. How about I got us at 2:30.
Wow, I actually had it at 2:30. I'll be there and boom. All right. Sweet.
You ready?
Let's light this candle.
All right. WWE Evolution 2025. We are watching the Iyo Sky Rhea Ripley Women's World Championship title match, which was the best match of the card. Candidate for best match of the year. We are hitting play in 3, 2, 1, and play. And I've got these star ratings.
Oh.
From Dave Meltzer's highly respected Wrestling Observer newsletter. Did I just hit a commercial? I better not have hit a no, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. fucking
Okay.
Christ. He did not. So he handed out All In Texas 5.5 star ratings. He didn't have the balls to give this match 5 stars.
Wow. Well, we all know he's on the fucking payroll, so
Yeah, could go. He gave Iyo, Rhea, and Iya 4 3/4.
what a pud. Jesus Christ.
Coincidentally, that's the same rating he gave Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm, which is, according to the IWC, the greatest women's match in the history of women's wrestling.
Dude, I fucking hate the IWC. I just want to say it right now, man. You all are a bunch of fucking cocksucking douchebags. Like, you just amongst yourselves, you are fucking poison. You can't even talk to one another without being fucking asshats. And I would love to fight every single one of you, but
Tribalism.
I don't have that kind of time. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that Rhea Ripley has that no other woman in professional wrestling has.
Gothic sex appeal.
And an air of arrogance. Of self-assuredness that no one else. I mean, look, or an air of confidence. That's what I want. Yeah, she has an air of confidence. As we're getting the entrances here, also okay. Yes, this got 4 3/4. The triple threat for the Intercontinental title got 4 1/4. JC and Jordan got 3 1/4. The tag team championship fatal 4-way got 3 1/4. Tiffany and Trish got 3 stars. That's the lowest rating on the of the card. Jade and Naomi got 3.5, and the Battle Royale got 3 1/4. I know you're giving the Battle Royale 5 stars for a different reason, though.
Dude, 10 if it was in the Tokyo Dome.
And speaking of the Tokyo Dome, here comes Iyo Sky.
Yes.
I almost said Iyo Shirai.
Nice. Because why not? So Rhea must be cutting because mommy not as thick as she used to be.
I've pointed this out too. I said it to Sarge. I said they're trying to make her look more feminine.
Yeah.
Because she's fighting other women. They did the same thing with China.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, she's in the women's division. She's fighting women. She's not body slamming Otis anymore.
Yeah, we'll leave that to Lash. And it's interesting because not only that, you know, like she's cutting, but it seems like she's getting more comfortable with her body because the outfit's getting skimpier and skimpier.
Again, how does she wrestle with all those chains on?
Dude, that is such a good question.
I like how this card had 2 referees.
Yes, because what would we do? Like, what is that? What you said? What would happen if one got knocked out or whatever?
And that's what happens in this match. One gets knocked out, and Daphne LaShawn never comes out to replace her.
I mean, it could have been a golden opportunity to showcase that new baddie ref they have in NXT.
She was there. She did the.
She was there. Okay.
Yeah, she did the. Didn't she do the Jordan Grace?
That's right, she did. Yes.
JC Jane match. Yeah.
So I was today years old when I saw Iyo Sky without makeup.
Well, they all look a lot different without. You know who looks the most different without makeup?
Do tell.
Alexa.
Dude, I think she might actually look better without the makeup. It's insane.
Right, with makeup, she looks like Harley Quinn.
Right, exactly. But without, it's like, wow, like, whoa, wow, what are you doing? By the way, Iyo without makeup, 5 stars.
All right, give him a second to reset here.
Yes. And happy belated birthday to Jenny. I just saw a sign there that said happy birthday, Jenny.
Sorry, I had to cough there.
You're fine, man. No worries.
Arm bar. Arm bar.
Arm lock. Full arm dragon twist. The moves of Jericho.
The three-fingered Saskatchewan credunzel.
Yes.
And those are whenever he would say one of those weird moves. Apparently Raven was the one who came up with all those.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a story I heard from Smitty, and it's apparently true. So, Snapmare. Oh, look, Iyo's like, I'm so smart. Put that tongue away, Rhea. We're getting a stare down here. You still there, Shane, or did I lose you?
Nice.
Oh, there he is. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. Leap over Iyo.
Clown bait. Let's put it.
She picks up Iyo into the turnbuckles. Oh, look, Rhea pushing Iyo around like a child.
Oh. My goodness.
Yeah, she does the
Yikes. I think I just heard a phone ring in the background there. Nice.
That was good. I respect you. I respect you. Okay, let's fight.
Yeah. So honorable.
Oh, Iyo. I mean, that's. I forgot to say. I was going to say. I'm going to try to figure out where this match lost a quarter of a star.
Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's check it out here. Let's be Indiana Jones and let's search.
Yeah, Rhea hits the forearm as Iyo is going for the suicide dive.
Whoop. Woo.
As we get the moonsault off the middle rope. By the way, while we got that spot right there, I would like to talk to someone at the Performance Center. Will someone please teach Jasmine how to clear the ropes when someone grabs her and throws her out of the ring? Because they went to throw her out and she got stuck in the ropes on the way out.
Sarah Amato, we're looking at you. Sheesh. She should work with the queen of the Steel Cage Lounge, Miss Ren.
Oh yeah, Ren should teach her how to. If Ren is supposedly training people at the performance center, she needs to put extra work in with Jasmine Nix. Crossface.
Shades of he who shall not be named.
Yeah, I went down a Chris Benoit rabbit hole the other night.
Oh, God. You did not. How'd it go?
It wasn't. I think there were like 2 or 3 rumors that I hadn't heard, and they were very weird, and
Uh-huh.
and I'm not even going to mention them here, but
I get it.
nothing. No, it was like an hour-long video on YouTube, and it was nothing that I hadn't already heard.
Sure. I have a feeling I know where you're going with what you didn't want to mention.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside, so I'm not going to say anything too loud.
No, that's okay. I get it. I get it.
As we're fighting on the ring apron here. Oh, nice.
Oh,
But Iyo's cells are so good.
they really are. Yeah, I do agree with that. She has good ring psychology, kids. By the way, I just thought of this. For those of you who may not be privy to what we're saying, this new conspiracy theory may have something to do with, well, let's just put it rhymes with hating. We'll just leave it at that.
Shut up!
Fun times.
The Knights Templar, right?
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. So I think this was an excellent show, far superior than the first one. I'm actually looking forward to Evolution 3.
Yes,
and I hope they do it.
Yes. This show. I think this show was much better received than the first one was, and I think that has a lot to do. I think that has to do a lot to do with the fact that the first one was built around Ronda Rousey.
Correct. Yeah, and now, and look at the players you had here. You know, you've got Rhea Ripley, you've got Iyo Sky, you've got Stephanie Vaquer, you've got Charlotte Flair. I mean, just the list goes on. Just how it's grown from the first one to now, and especially with the young women waiting in the wings down in NXT. Man, it's such an awesome time for women's wrestling.
Right. The necessity to build up the women's product. The legacy of Ronda Rousey was the necessity of to build up the women's product to showcase Ronda Rousey better.
Yes.
The result of building that up gave us what we have today, that being Becky and Charlotte and Alexa and Nia, and
Bianca,
and Bianca, and from those we got Rhea and Iyo, and and eventually Tiffany. And
yes. What I'm disappointed with is Julia just won the United States Championship, and we have not seen or heard from her since then.
She was in the Battle Royale.
Yeah, for a hot minute, but then other than that, not really doing much of anything. I'm hoping I get to see her this Friday.
I know they had a lot to unpack this past Friday, so hopefully they do something with her. I feel like there's still meat on the bone there for her and Zelina.
Yes.
Look
Yeah,
at
they
Iyo
are
with the
far from
celebration.
done.
Look at Iyo with the celebration after the DDT, and then she falls over.
And I will say, pound for pound, Rhea has some of the best sells for DDTs I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah, right on her head there. Look at that. And then
Yeah.
Io's like, bang. Yeah, I think a lot that helps is a lot of these girls came through Stardom,
Yes.
and they are very familiar with each other and each other's styles.
Yeah. And they were allowed to work that strong style too while they were in Stardom as well. So,
All right, I would just like, while these two are punching each other,
yes.
I would like to point out
Mm-hmm.
how I never noticed while watching this Jessica in the background there on one knee.
Yes.
I didn't notice Jessica was there, and then I looked and noticed Jessica was there.
Wow.
She's not playing Twister.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have 8 pounds of lipstick on.
Correct.
You know, she's not making crazy facials.
Yeah. Yeah. All correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's letting the people he's supposed to be focusing on be the focus.
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
A referee doing their job. And a damn fine job at that too, Jess.
Right, yeah. If you don't notice a referee, they're doing their job. As we get, I thought we were going to get a cross body there for a second. We got a flying drop kick. You know, I've never noticed that taunt that Iyo does, but yeah, she does that a lot, doesn't she?
She does. Yes, absolutely. She's cute as hell, man. Like I don't know. I don't know. She just
okay. There's Smitty.
I know. Shout out legend, but damn. Yes, and the lid is about to come undone on this this jar here of a match.
How much we have left? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. We got like, no, we probably got another 10 minutes. Yeah, we got another 10 minutes here.
Yeah, all the horny stuff's about to go down. Ooh.
All the horny stuff's about to go down. No, that's, you got the wrong match. Nobody bites someone's clit in this match.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, what a vicious, I guess you'd call it. Iyo did a leg sweep while Rhea was on the top rope. Rhea hit the top turnbuckle there.
And I did get to see the Devil's Kiss too in this event. So gotta love it.
We got the Devil's Kiss last night for free on USA Network. No, on Netflix.
Yeah, I did. Fucking awesome.
The Devil's Kiss is worth $9.99 a month for Netflix, isn't it?
Straight facts, homie. Not the foot stomp.
Right on the foot, yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, almost like, she blocked the DDT. Got her up for a suplex. Boy, it doesn't take much for Rhea to lift up Iyo, does it?
Effortlessly, man. It just absolutely insane. Ooh. Man, that scared me the first time I saw it. That Poison Rana. Holy shit.
Poison Rana by Iyo Sky. Frankie D want to know, what do you guys think was the best match at Evolution 2? The best match at Evolution 2 or Toni Storm versus Mercedes? Which one do you guys think is better? We're watching it. We're watching the best match from Evolution 2. We're watching Iyo Sky taking on Rhea Ripley. And I think this match was better than Tony Storm and Mercedes Moné, and as I said before, Dave Meltzer gave them both 4 and 3/4 stars. So Dave Meltzer felt this one. So we have facts that prove that this one is equal, at the least, to that match. But in my opinion, I think it was better. What do you think, Shane? Did you watch the Sasha Storm match?
I completely forgot, man. Yeah, bad on me too. Yeah, I have yet to see it. I've caught clips on socials, but from what I saw, I mean, obviously I saw this whole match, so I'm going to be partial. So I would say this.
Razor's Edge.
Oh God.
Well, she is stacked up on it. Razor's Edge.
Jesus.
And pop up power, sit out power bomb.
Wow. Yeah, shout out Damian Priest on that one. Jesus.
I never noticed before. Mm-hmm. Maybe I did. Rhea's got a big mouth.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm looking. Yeah.
Like she could fit the beef and the Franks in there.
That last time I saw a mouth that big, it had a hook in it. Jeez. Shout out Rodney.
I believe
he gave it 3 stars. Is that correct, Doc? The Trish and Tiffany match?
Yeah, 3 stars for the he graded that the lowest of the show.
Kind of solid when your lowest rated match is 3 stars, though. I will say
I will agree. Yeah, I will have to agree on that. Yeah.
It wasn't Melina versus Alicia Fox, kids. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, it wasn't Rebel versus Shelly Martinez either.
I like Shelly. Got a photo with her once.
Great. She had the greatest entrance in the history of ECW.
Yes. 110%.
The drop kick off the top rope, and she destroys.
Look at her look.
Jessica Carr. And here's Rhea. Rhea's going to hit Riptide. Ba-boom.
I thought it was a good match, too. I agree.
Folks, I would just like to point out that main event gave Sharmell and Jenna Maraska -4 stars. He actually didn't give it -5 because of the pin.
That is correct. Yes, the pin was the saving grace. It was the best spot in the whole fucking match, and one of the greatest, if not the greatest, pin in the history of our great sport. Just throwing that out there.
The pin got it a star.
It truly did. Jesus.
Another Razor's. She is just Razor's edging the shit out of this girl.
And here we go.
Oh yeah, this is
now the fun begins.
Yeah, now this is what took this match to the next level. This was when they got into the crowd here. Look at that guy. He's in shock. He's like, that guy in the blue shirt was like, what the fuck is happening?
Ah, man. I always love when it goes to the outside. You know, we were at Halloween Havoc, and Trick Williams and Ethan Page were fighting right by us, man. It was awesome.
Okay. Those are the 2 calmest people I've ever seen at a wrestling match in my life.
Right? They're just
look at them. Look at they're and look, they're watching. They're sitting there. They're watching. They don't have their phones out. That's why I'm wondering if they were security. Right? They're sitting there. They're not moving.
Yeah.
They don't have their phones out. I wonder if they were security guards.
Oh boy.
And now we're climbing the
Ooh.
what's the word for the what the word of the box? Those boxes there. There's a specific word for those. The traveling cases. All right. Well, look at that.
Perfect. There you go.
Look how they have that perfectly stacked. Not too high, but not too short. About a good, what do you say? That's a good 10, 15 feet.
Easily.
I'm trying to think.
This isn't.
Io's like 5 feet tall.
Yeah. If that. I see a Wolfpack shirt. Hell yeah. And
Crossbody to the floor.
Ooh.
And unlike your typical NXT wrestler, Rhea Ripley actually caught Iyo Sky.
Yes. Thank you, Rhea. Man. Excellent form by Iyo.
And Iyo is up and she is dragging Rhea back to the ring.
Oh.
That's the one thing, though. If Cody and Cena are a street fight, not a Falls Count Anywhere match. So the fight still has to end in the ring, right?
Yeah, I believe so. We're going to get another hot mess ending, aren't we? With just too many.
I think Cody's going to win this one, though.
With help, with outside interference?
With outside interference, possibly.
From the final boss? He's been radio silent lately. The card's shaping up to be really good for SummerSlam. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh, she was going for a power bomb there through the row. Oh, she finally hit it.
To the top.
Jessica Carr is finally regaining her capo. There's your moonsault from the top rope. Jessica 1, 2. I thought that was it right there.
I love it when there's these near falls. Whoever's idea of this it was to put a camera on the crowd to get the reaction is fucking brilliant. I love it. People are standing at this point. This is great. So training camp starts tomorrow. NFL training camps. So here we go. Once again, every single fan has hope for just a little bit of time. I'm not buying the hype.
Here, Shane, I hate to do this, but I thought I could make it to the end, but I got to take a bathroom break. Call the action. I'll be right back.
Oh no. Okay, no problem. We're back, folks. So yeah, NFL training camps start tomorrow. As you guys know, I'm a huge Las Vegas Raiders fan, and we just ended up signing Jamal Adams. So I'm a little curious to see how this is going to go down. He hasn't been the healthiest the last couple of years. Fully healthy this year. He was with Pete Carroll in Seattle, so maybe he can stoke the flame once again. You know, we're fucking due, man. I'm tired of losing, so I kind of like the team we got right now. So let's see what happens. I'm excited for once. And Iyo with a Spanish fly from the top. Solid move. I'll tell you what, man. What freaks me, I get so nervous whenever I see anybody do it. The only person that doesn't freak me out is Axiom. He just flows with it. But every single other superstar who does that, I always hold my breath when they're doing the move. And here comes the woman of the hour, Naomi, coming down with a referee. She's about to cash in. This was the highlight of the night for Evolution.
That's why we couldn't have Daphne LaShawn, because she was being held hostage by Naomi so she could cash in the Money in the Bank.
Correct. And I didn't understand this right here because the bell did ring and she's yelling for them to ring the bell again. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe she was just caught up in the moment, maybe a little too excited. But yeah, the bell rang already and she's yelling, ring the bell, ring the bell. So
Maybe
that
she
was
didn't hurt.
interesting.
Yeah. The split-legged moonsault on Iyo Sky. She pins the
And
champ after hitting her with the briefcase and then disposing of Rhea with the briefcase.
And new.
Yeah, this is like the this. I would put this on. I would put this on par with the heist of the century.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair. I would totally put it up there as well, too.
By the way,
That is such an awesome shot.
that gear that Naomi has on,
Yes.
with all those mock razor blades on it, that is
Yes.
crazy.
That is insane. Absolutely, completely agree. I fucking love that shot of her that they just had. It fucking amazing. Although I know Triple H has stated he's not a fan of the money of the briefcase, but it adds such a, I don't know, man. Like there's always that, you never know when it's gonna happen, but when it finally happens, you're like, oh shit. And it kind of sucks because these two were working their asses off, and I would have loved to have seen a definitive winner, but happy for Naomi that she is the new champion.
And now they get to run it back in a triple threat at SummerSlam.
Exactly. So this is going to be fun.
And I have no idea where that match is going.
Yeah, I can't call it either way, man, because you've got Naomi barking at Stephanie now since she won the Battle Royal. So, I mean, it just, yeah, interesting to see where it goes from here.
I love Stephanie because she just stands there and takes it. She's like,
Right?
Naomi, I will see you at the Clash in the Paradise.
Yeah, it just I don't know, man. It gives off, like you said, Chris Benoit vibes a little bit. It's just like, what's going to happen, and like you say, it's always the silent ones you have to worry about.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'll tell you, I cannot understand how Chile produced Stephanie Vaquer and Pedro Pascal.
Mm-hmm. Right. One of these is not like the other.
The Pedro Pascal fatigue is real.
It is, bro.
No, and it's the thing. If you go to the movie theater right now, because he has another movie that is out right now, that Eddington.
Fuck. Really?
Yeah, Eddington with him. Isn't it him and Oscar Isaac are in it?
Oh, okay.
So if you go, it's like every other poster in the theater has Pedro's fucking face on it.
And they wonder why ticket sales are down.
Yeah, I wonder what tickets. Let's see. I have one more page of results to go over before
Awesome.
we Shane's like, oh fuck! I'm hoping he forgot about Slammiversary.
You know what? As I've said to you guys, I was legitimately excited for Slammiversary, and it was a fucking popcorn fart, man. Very disappointing.
I will give TNA credit. So TNA this past Sunday they had Slammiversary from the UBS Arena in Elmont, New York. That's pretty cool. They drew 7,600 people to Belmont to Belmont Stakes.
Yeah,
You know that's I mean, the UFC has fights there.
this is
So
true. Yeah.
yeah, so good for them for selling out the arena up there in Long Island.
Yeah, it was really awesome. There was from what I understand, there was like a late surge with purchases. They actually had to open up some spots.
That's good. Good for them.
Absolutely.
Pre-show saw Ash and Heather by Elegance defeat the Inspiration to retain the knockout titles. The Hometown Man defeated Eric Young. Do you know who the Hometown Man is?
I don't, unfortunately.
I saw that and I had to go. I had to go to profightdb.com
Yeah.
and click the name because it'll show you who it is if you click the name. It's Cody Deaner.
Is it really?
So I don't know what the hell they're doing because Jake Deaner is now Jake something.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was Josh Bishop, Enzo Amore, and Zilla Fatu defeated Jake something, Mance Warner, and Steve Macklin. Wow. Wasn't Steve Macklin the world champion?
He was.
And he's on the pre-show.
Yeah, and Enzo, Real One, still has it on the microphone, man. Oh my fucking God. Still has it.
Main card, Mustafa Ali defeated Cedric Alexander. Hey, that's a callback to the Cruiserweight. That's
Right?
a callback to 205 Live, right?
I was just going to say,
That's funny. All right. The System, Brian Myers, Eddie Edwards, JDC with Matt Cardona defeated Cutler James, Dion Lennox, Osiris Griffin, and Saquon Sugars. Hey, that's Dark State.
Deep State. Yay.
Indy Hartwell defeated Tessa Blanchard. JC Jane defeated Masha Slamovich, as we said, to become the Knockouts champion. She's now JC 2 belts. Leon Slater is your new X Division. Is he the youngest X Division champion of all time?
Yes, he is. And that was an excellent match, man. Moose got a little banged up. He's taking some time off. So enjoy, heal up, big man. We will see you down the road. But excellent match, man. It was very, very good.
Oh, when's Destination X coming up?
Ooh, aren't they doing Bound for Glory next?
Wouldn't that be something if Leon Slater cashes in the X Division title and he's the one to defeat Trick Williams?
It's gotta be, man.
Wow.
I like it.
The Hardys won their 4th TNA World Tag Team Championship, defeating Myron Reed and Myron Reed subbing for
Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel, yeah. Myron Reed and Zach Wentz and the Namus brothers and AJ Francis and KC Navarro. AJ Francis taking the worst ladder bump I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, God bless that man. Oh my God.
Every time that man leaves his feet, it's entertaining.
Facts, dude. Kind of reminds me of Dan Aykroyd from Tommy Boy. Get him a bottle of champagne with some ice. Sorry about your marbles, kid. Oof.
Yeah, it's just like don't let that man do high spots because we're not talking about the signing show. The signing, absolutely, AJ, go do the signing show. But high spots in matches, that is stick to being the powerhouse.
Exactly. Yes, I enjoy AJ Francis as a wrestler. Just stick with the big man shit, bro. Please.
Main event: Trick Williams retained his TNA World title against Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. Probably because TNA is now, after Mike Santana got over in NXT, they're probably afraid that he's going to leave now too.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to happen, honestly. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Same thing with Hendry.
Hendry's gone by the end of the year.
Oh, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Mike Santana, I don't know when his contract is up. Probably sometime next year or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Santana could come to NXT while Ortiz wastes away in Ring of Honor.
Yeah. That's yeah, Santana's better off.
Yeah, they're both better off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan Page is better off than Josh Alexander.
Dude, facts. Now he has his own custom championship. Fucking guy.
Yeah, I would guess they gave that custom title. He's probably going to be around a little bit longer in NXT.
I reckon you're right. Yep. Keep him down. Well, I mean, there's no rush to bring him up. He's doing some solid work there, and I'm sure with all the years under his belt, he's probably helping out some of the younger guys as well too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I do have to give credit on Raw. I have to give tremendous props to Ludwig Kaiser.
Yes.
For learning Spanish.
Wait. Oh, that's El Grande Americano.
Yeah, El Grande. Yeah, he was.
He speaks Spanish.
Of course. What was I? Well, what am I thinking?
But no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, he killed it, man. It was awesome.
I just can't wait. I just can't wait for the eventual Grande versus Grande matches.
Oh, you know it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be. It's I'll tell you what. I don't know if they have the balls to do this.
Oh, they better.
I don't know if they have the balls to do this. You have Kaiser and Gable put those masks on, and have it be just a spot monkey fest.
Oh my God, yes.
Like parody the Ricochet Osprey matches. Have them doing all kind of acrobatic shit that doesn't hurt each other.
Oh my God, that would be hysterical if they do that. I kind of want to see this now.
We'd have to break it down. I mean, that would be so. When they wrestle, I'm going to pay attention to see if that's what they do.
Oh my God, that's great. That is fucking great. I want to see that. Oh my God. It's like two doinks, man.
Oh well, and that brings us to the end of our show. Although we few more things I'd like to address here.
Yeah.
One being we lost a legend today.
We did. Indeed. Ozzy Osbourne, man. WWE Hall of Famer. Rock and Roll Hall of Famer. Yeah, dude. I mean,
Two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Famer.
They're in, aren't they? Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath is definitely in it. I think he's in as he's definitely in it. He has to be in as a solo artist.
I'm sure he is, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure we all have our own moment, whether it be Ozzy or Sabbath, or watching his reality show back in the day, man. But yeah, rest easy, you crazy something bitch.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
He's finally back with Randy.
Yeah. Correct.
Him and Randy are finally together.
Correct. Oh man. Damn.
That was the one thing. Ozzy was a great front man, but he had great guitarists.
Yes, he did. Yeah, there's no denying that.
Tony Iommi is top 5 guitarist of all time. If Randy had lived, he'd have probably also had an argument to be in the top 10 at least, maybe the top 5. And and Zakk Wylde is,
Oh, dude, Zach's the man.
When you're immortalized on Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Dude, I am so glad you said that. I fucking love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I remember that episode. Also had Glenn Danzig in an episode as well, too.
When Danzig in an episode.
I'm Danzig, motherfucker.
Was he like 3 feet tall?
No, they actually made him like tall and jacked.
Oh, Danzig is jacked, but he's not tall. That's the funny
Right,
part.
yeah.
So, yeah, we lost Ozzy, and I guess I guess that sums it up for now. So just to recap, no show next Tuesday.
Okay.
We will record the main event of each night of SummerSlam like we did do for WrestleMania. We'll do Saturday and Sunday, and then I will drop the episode Sunday night, and it'll be up on YouTube Monday morning. And then there will be no episode that following Tuesday, and then we'll be back to a regular schedule after that.
Cool.
And hopefully whatever cold I have is finally gone.
Summer colds are the fucking worst, bro.
Yeah, this is, I just had one like a week ago, and I'm like, wait, I got one again now? What the hell? So someone must have the plague down in Nazareth that I keep running into. So any final thoughts, main event?
I just got to say thanks, everybody, for checking us out as always. We will catch you down the road. We're hitting Summerfest. 2-night extravaganza. Hell yeah. So, yeah, man. Everyone be cool. Hydrate. Re-rack your weight. And with that being said, main event Shane Uso, El Campeon, has left your city.
Look at that. Main event left. He left Texas. He took Micah Parsons with him, but he left me all these draft picks. Isn't that great?
Dude, if only that fucking happens, I will be unbearable. You better pray to fucking Jerry Jones that never happens. Oh my God, I'll be running my mouth.
Hey, if there's one thing we're good at, it's getting rid of players for draft picks.
Well, we got draft picks, buddy, so bring them on home.
So on behalf of main event Shane Uso, this is the Nightmare Doctor and Stephen Colbert. You can go to hell. Straight to hell, buddy.
Bye-bye, bitch.